First of all, I am streaming again. I am going to be streaming again. Um, right now, I am still mentally trying to figure out a schedule because what I need is to make a schedule so that I don't just not stream. Because if I don't make a set schedule for myself, then I won't. I just won't do it. I'll keep getting distracted with other stuff. I'll think about other stuff and I'll be focused on other stuff and I won't think about it. And I hate that. So, I am going to be streaming again, at least a couple times a week. I might occasionally do a week of, I'll stream every day, or I might do, because I do want to start doing actual videos as well. I have a couple videos that are currently in the works. I have a couple stream ideas that I want to do as well. Some Pokemon, some Minecraft. Minecraft. Yeah. Thinking about Minecraft, thinking about Pokemon, thinking about Pixelmon. When that was alive. Uh, I've been thinking about getting back on the server and starting that up again. I am currently Cobblemon does also exist, and I do love Cobblemon, which is which brings me to another series. I found out that Cobblemon is a fabric mod, or can be a fabric mod. I do want to get Buckshot Roulette, but Cobblemon can be fabric. VR Chat Minecraft can also, or can run fabric mods. Because as far as I know, it's a fabric mod. I can have Pokemon in VR. Getting a schedule made. I'll probably end up doing like every other day or something like that. Like I might do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I will be streaming more often, at least twice a week. Whether I'm doing like every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whether I just do Monday and Friday, I don't know. I do want to start awesome. Awesome. I do want to start doing other streams. Like I do have 18 plus stuff. I have been thinking about also starting to stream. I want to stream VR chat, right? Of course. Um, but I want to stream my pole dancing. I've thought about getting an actual stream camera or just using my phone temporarily. But I've thought about having streaming on Twitch and OF or something like that. But I've thought about maybe streaming OnlyFans and showing IRL me dancing and me practicing, and then having Twitch streaming VR chat. So OF will see me with my trackers, probably just shorts and a tank top or some shit. I don't fucking know. But I think that would be cool. And I've been wanting to get better at actually documenting workout progress as well. Stream schedule, yippee, couple times a week at least, whether it's just Monday, Friday, whatever. More variety. I have a handful of games that I want to play, a handful of things I want to do. Minecraft, I want to do scary series with Phasmo, Lethal Company, Repo, stuff like that. I want to do VR chat stuff where maybe I'll go in and voice act and I'll be in character. I have a VRC model. I have a model being made of my character, of Foox, based off of the PNG tuber that I'm using right now, designed by Pumpkin. They were my artist for a while. They redesigned a bunch of stuff for me, and I'm really happy about that. But I've kind of been drifting between different artists, like of course my friend Anna, who I've been friends with for years, and we've been through a lot of bullshit. They have also done stuff for me. Um, like they did the border, they did the chat box and the little Foox that's sitting there. They've done a lot of art that I've posted in the server of the different species. Like they did the Fooxolotl, they did the moth for me. Absolutely love it, and I absolutely love their style. And I've been slowly falling back in love with their designs, and I've been so tempted to just go back to their designs for my PNGs, but I haven't yet because I do want them to be touched up and kind of fixed up to what I want this design to be. Um, I am also looking at getting a VTuber model made. I don't want to just be PNG. I am trying to look at getting a hiccups actual VTuber model hiccup made. Um, I have a few people in mind that I've been thinking about asking to design it, and then I've been thinking about learning. I want to try and learn rigging. Yeah, I want to start doing VR chat instances, get the group up there, and I want the group to be multi fandom, little bit of everything. There will be instances of has-been, there will be instances of murder drones, of digital circus. I have a murder drone OC that I am hoping to get touched up and fixed up. I have a model. I have the VR chat model made for her, but that needs to be fixed. I have a murder drones OC. My digital circus OC Callie is currently being made. Like I said, I have my actual Foox, my humanoid Foox, not just the Luna that I'd been using. I have the humanoid one that's being made. Uh, I am working on getting the TV head that I drew made, and I'm thinking about making that one and actually just making a TV head base that others can use. And then I have I think a friend of mine is going to be helping me make the lemon shark that I keep yelling about and talking about. But I have a bunch of stuff being worked on and made right now, and I'm so fucking excited for it. I am so genuinely excited because I'm trying to get all of this stuff planned and set up. Like I have more trackers now. I technically have 11-point tracking. I don't really use the arms because I'm still trying to figure out how to correctly calibrate those, but I have 11-point tracking. Working on getting a VTuber made. There is so much shit that I have going on that I've thought about. I'm working on getting an actual camera to start streaming, like working on cosplay shit. Spirit Halloween just recently opened. There is one open here. I want to go and I want to make a fursuit. I have gloves. I have a head that I can technically try to mess with and edit that I got from a friend who actually made it. There is so much stuff that I have ideas for and plans for, and there's so many things that I've thought about and so many different ideas that I have that it is difficult for me to pick something. And it's difficult for me to stick with something because I keep going a mile a minute with my brain. So, uh, be prepared for just a mismatched hodgepodge of fuckery. Sebastian, get off of my desk. I am working. Go away. Thank you. But yeah, that's that. I also do want to start doing Blender and Unity streams because I've been, slowly doing modeling and such. I want to start streaming that progress. I just like streaming progress. Like, streaming either recording like when I go and work out or whatever the fuck I'm doing. I want to stream that. I have a GoPro harness. I'm working on getting a GoPro because one of my favorite things to do when I was younger was like every Friday I would go to the skating rink. I had rollerblades, I'd go skate. That was my like weekly outing. That was my workout for a while. I've also thought about just streaming in voice, like in character, a handful of times, where I'll just pick a voice and I'll just kind of say, fuck it. Like, think I won't? But I have also been working on other voices, similar to my overlord Suki, the vampire butterfly. Um, I may or may not have been learning Russian for a while as well. I got a bunch of shit. Save. Look at this beautiful baby that I have. Look at me go. And I got a little fizzy frog up in my hair. Oh, it is too cute. Look at me go. Look at me go. I got this little beauty made. Just think of the fuckery I could get up to with this. Just think of the fuckery I could get up to with a fucking VTuber of female Osmodius. Hmm. Hmm.